Okay guys, I hope you can see what I'm doing because I lost my selfie stick. So I kind of have this perched so I can't touch my phone. So hang in there, bear with me. I think I actually may have thrown it in the trash when I picked up the black trash bag. You probably won't know what I'm talking about unless that video goes up before this video. I don't know. Anyways, what we're having today is, I don't know if you can see that. Come on, phone. Focus on me. Focus, focus. This is pineapple jalapeno brats. What is so special about these brats is they come from a place called McBee's. If you've never heard of McBee's brats, you're missing out. McBee's brats are known all over the country. You can have them shipped to you. They're made right here in Amsterdam and Passaic, Missouri. So they're homemade. They come in all kinds of flavors. There is a catch. A lot of people are like, oh, brats are terrible because they're always hard, dry, can never get them to cook right. There is a catch to cooking brats. You have to cook them slow and low. You don't want to cook them too fast or too hot, or they will be hard, they will be dry, and they will be kind of, you know. So we're going to cook. I'm just cooking two because it's just me. If you have a new wave oven, that is the best way to cook brats. Hands down. I cook them in a new wave oven on power 9 for 10 minutes. Turn them over. Power 9, another 10 minutes. They are so good, so perfect, so moist, so tender. They are perfect. Again, barbecue grills, no higher than 165. They will come out nice and soft and juicy. Do not poke the skin. If you poke that skin, you're going to lose the juices out of the brats, and then they're going to be tough. So here's what, my hands are clean, yes. Here's what the brats look like. This is two. If you're local, you can have them give you 1, 2, 3, 4, however many you need out of what is fresh made in the case. You have to kind of choose from what they have in the case. I wanted just jalapeno, but the pineapple jalapeno are good too. My favorite is the jalapeno. But these are really good too. Put them in your pan. I'm actually going to cook these on power level 4, which is kind of a medium heat, not a full medium. And I'm going to use that's about a tablespoon and a half of margarine in there, just to give it some oily kind of, because this is just water. And we're going to let this simmer. And it's going to simmer for quite a while. You don't want it to cook too fast. You don't want a boiling cook. You want it to simmer. And then I'm going to come out and I'm going to turn them. I'm not going to poke the skin. I'm going to turn them with something that's not sharp, not pointy, because you want to keep all the juices inside of your brat. That is one of the biggest mistakes people make, is they see juices in there and they want to poke it and let the juices run out. That is not what you want to do. You want to keep the juices in there because that is what keeps your brats moist and tender. Again, these brats are handmade. You can have these shipped to you anywhere in the country. It is a little expensive, so if you're going to order from McBee's brats, and the link will be in the pinned comments below when this video goes out. Give me time to do what I have to do to put my thumbnail and stuff in, and then I'll put their link in the pinned comment below to the website. You can order brats. I would suggest you order whatever you want. Freeze them. They will come in dry ice. And they get shipped to you. You can have them order a bunch. Put them in your freezer. They're good for a while. My favorites, of course, is the jalapeno, the pineapple jalapeno, and the green onion is delicious. And, of course, the original brats are good, too. They have a lot of flavors. Apple, you name it, they have it. So, everybody, This is on about 4. I might want to turn it up about 5, which is about medium. And okay, it said storage full. If I see that it's boiling, I will turn it off or turn it down and slow it down, but I will keep it at a simmer. And I'll show you a little later how it's coming out. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, as you can see, I've come out and I've turned it down because it was simmering way too fast. And I'm actually going to turn these over and let them cook another about 10 minutes. And then I will be putting onions in them and browning them down after that. And I'll be back with you in a little bit. Okay guys, I have my vegetables going in the microwave. This is cooking, well, about done cooking. I'm going to drain off a little bit of this water. Because I'm now to the point where I want to, I don't want a greasy burner, so I'm going to wipe the bottom of my pan off. I want to brown these on down. So I'm going to put some margarine in here. And yes, I cook with a lot of margarine and butter. Sue me, I don't care what people think. Anyways, we're going to get that going. And I have onions. And onions are very good for you. My grandmother always swore by onions to keep away colds and flus, and if you were sick and had a cold or flu, she believed in eating onions. And trust me, they work. So there's that. We're going to let that brown down and let the onions cook. So I will let this do this, and I will be back with you. Okay, you see I've turned over the brats for the first time. I'm going to let them go ahead and simmer. I have them on about medium, a little less than medium heat, just to brown them down. And when these are browned down, I'm going to take them out, put them on a plate to let the onions finish cooking. Okay, so the onions are about where I want them to be, so I'm going to go ahead. As you can see, the brats are done perfectly. They're still soft and tender. Just got a right amount of browning to them. I'm going to go ahead and put some onions on my plate. I'm not going to eat both of those brats. I had planned on having some potatoes, some kind of green giant thing in a bag, potatoes and green beans, lightly sauced. And it turns out that they were absolutely horrid. So yeah, that was a fail. And here's how that looks. And I'll show you what they look like when they're cut open. Okay, so I just went ahead and sliced into this one, the one I'm going to eat. This is kind of what they're going to look like. If my phone will focus on that, that would be awesome. Again, these are McBee's famous brats. They are very good. They come in many different flavors. This is pineapple jalapeno, and they are really good. I'm going to go ahead and have my lunch. I'm having it just with the onions today, probably with some horseradish sauce. The rest of my lunch is kind of like a fail, but that's okay. Everybody, have a blessed day. Hope you enjoy this. The link will be in the pinned comments below. And everybody, take care. Bye-bye.